So here I am on day 1 of my 12-day juice fast, and I started out this morning with, what did I had? I had a carrot juice with apple, lemon, ginger, and then I threw a green juice, fresh pressed green juice in there, and that was my first juice. And I've had tea and water since then, but now tonight I'm going to celebrate with my favorite juice, which is my Bloody Mary mix. And I got this recipe from the Joe Cross juice book, where he has like 100 recipes of juice. Let me just bring this down a little bit so you can see these wonderful vegetables. I don't want to lose my top of my head. Anyway, I'll hold them up. So I have 1 red pepper. I'm going to juice a part of a cucumber, half of a cucumber, and let me just cut this in half here. And I'm going to have to adjust this camera at some point because you don't get to see the slice and dice part. Got a nice cucumber here, and I'm going to do the 12-day juice fast. One of the things is I'm not doing all organic juice for budgetary considerations. Doing celery now. I'll do 4 stalks of celery. And, the reason I don't, mostly I eat organic when I eat food. But because I've been juicing a lot lately and doing long stints of juice, and when I started thinking about that, I can't afford it. So I just said, well, I'll do some organic fruits and vegetables, but not all. So that's just to keep the price down so that, the juice is not overly expensive. Because it can get really expensive if you're doing all organic, especially something like this Bloody Mary, because 1 red pepper, I don't even know what an organic red pepper would be, but I'm sure it would be quite a bit. And it is the red pepper, I think, that really makes this tomato juice really scrumptious. So, I wonder if I can adjust this camera so y'all can see let's get some visuals on the veggies right now. So, do my celery, cut my cucumber in quarters, got my whole carrots, I think. This is sort of like a V8, here's another pepper, green pepper. Once again, this is not organic because of price considerations. I got them at Walmart. They look really good. And, yep, sort of a V8. And I spice it up. One of the things I do on my juice fast, I've probably done 160 days of juicing over the past 5 years. And I'm sort of used to, the whole scenario around staying on the juice fast. That for me is the most important part of it. And so I kind of came to a realization that rather than trying to be absolutely pure with my juice fast, which I was in the beginning, when I first started juicing, I was very pure. And the purer you are, the better results you get, that's for sure. But I found that I had cravings for spice and salt. So I started to add to my tomato juice salt, a little Tabasco, a little soy sauce. I put a little mustard in there, and I put a little horseradish. And the reality is, this is just to make it so absolutely scrumptious and satisfying. I usually have this juice at night when perhaps my resolve is flagging. And it's just the way that I do, 90% or, maybe even more, 95% in the direction. And I get great results with the Juice Fast. I get the results that I'm looking for, even with this, you know, kind of what you might call cheating. And for me, it's better to do something that will keep me on the path than to try to do it 100% and then failing because I'm just like so bored and, you know, feeling so taste deprived. Not really, but that's the way it feels. So that I don't, you know, stay the course. So I'm going to get out my little spices and whatnot here. Get out my horseradish sauce. I don't have really good horseradish. I have only this like creamy stuff I get at Walmart. And but it's okay. Get out my organic mustard from Walmart. And what else? Oh yeah, I need a lemon. Because that's also, to me, one of the tricks to making this just really great is making it lemony. So you get that kind of fresh lemon flavor. You know, kind of like, you know, I don't know, I like lemon in my tomato juice. And that tanginess with the salt and the Tabasco. We're going to use a little hot sauce here. To me, it just makes it a really super great juice. So I'm going to juice this stuff up, and this is what I have. This is my juice. I'm going to try to do it with the juicer. It might be a little loud, but I'll just bring you guys along. And this is my first juicing video, so I'm sure that I have some way to go with, you know, knowing how to do it. Maybe later I'll learn how to edit the sound out, the noise out, but look, gotta plug it in. Okay, here we go. Didn't cut these ones. Gotta cut these tomatoes in half. It's a little easier.